All right, so what's your name?
Autumn.
Autumn. How old are you?
30, just turned 30.
30 years old?
Mm-hmm.
What's your current situation? You homeless?
Yeah, I'm homeless right now.
How long have you been out here homeless?
Out here, I've been homeless for about almost 3 years now.
Are you from Phoenix?
For 20 years, but originally I'm from Arkansas, so I
Okay.
like it out here though.
So how do you survive out here?
Sometimes I clean houses, sometimes I do other things, just depends.
Yeah. Is it dangerous out here or what?
It can be, but I have my girlfriend with me, so it helps. But if you're a female alone and single, it can be dangerous.
You have your girlfriend out here?
Mm-hmm.
How old is she?
She's in her 40s, mid-40s.
Did you meet her on the streets?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been living together for about 2.5 years, so yeah, she nursed me back to health when I got my burn. I got set on fire about 2 years ago when I was sleeping on Christmas.
Someone set you on fire?
Yeah. So,
on Christmas Day?
Yes. So she nursed me back to health when I got out of the hospital. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So how did it happen? Do you remember?
I remember it was in pieces. I remember it was a friend of mine, and he was doing an affair on Christmas Eve, at night of Christmas Eve, and then we went on an abandoned bus, me and him, because I thought I trusted him enough, and I was taking care of him, and then the next morning everything was fine, and then come like afternoon, evening time, I smelled like, I was still sleeping and I had smelled smoke, and I wasn't sure what was going on, so I woke up, and all I noticed is I was engulfed in flames from here to here. And then when he set out the fire, because like I said, he was the only one on there. I noticed my arm was really burnt, so they took skin graft and they put it here, and yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So you were sleeping at a bus stop?
Yeah, well, it was inside like an abandoned bus, like a Decker bus. It was an ASU one. It was inside of a field, and we used to sleep there during the winter to keep warm, and yeah.
So did the person responsible get caught?
No.
No?
No. And then actually, like a couple months after that, he tried to set another girl on fire. Yeah, but he wasn't successful, thank God. So he was supposed to be my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you kind of know who it was?
Yeah.
Have you reported him to the police? Why not?
There's no evidence.
That's some crazy.
Yeah, there's no evidence. He got rid of it all. I actually called him when I was in the hospital with one of my friends on the phone, and I told him to save it, and when I got out, he told me he got rid of it all. Yeah. So.
But you never know, they could probably link him some way.
Some way, yeah. I heard that he's been writing in the journal that he likes to see girls being set on fire, and that's his fantasy type thing. So I don't know. Don't know if it's true, but I've heard.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. But he got ran off the block, so I guess he's not here anymore. I haven't seen him in a while, so thank God for that. Yeah.
So he's also homeless?
Mhm.
Did you know him for a long time before that happened?
I was hanging out with him for about 6 months at that time. So, yeah. I knew him for a little bit.
How long were you in the hospital after that happened to you?
About a week. Yeah. And then they wanted to send me into a nursing rehab, so that way I can get my range of motion back. But I did it out here. I took care of it out here, and it healed really nicely. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't really tell unless you really look at it.
Yeah. So
Man, that's crazy, man.
yeah, it could be dangerous, but
What was going through your head when you were on fire?
I was just scared. I didn't know how to put it out, and all I knew is I needed help, and he was the only one there. I didn't know how it happened. I didn't know anything.
So the same guy that set you on fire was the one that put you out?
Because he was the only one there. It's like I guess like he wanted to be the hero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because he's helped out supposedly a lot of people out here, either getting them back through an OD or whatever, and so he has this like fantasy of being a hero. So he wanted to make himself look like the good guy, I guess.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You have any family out here?
I don't. My grandma, she passed away from lung cancer about 4 years ago, and my grandpa just recently moved to Kansas. So, just me and my girlfriend.
Do you have any siblings or anything like that?
No, just me.
So, where do you guys sleep at? You guys have a camping tent, or what do you guys
No, we don't do tents because tents attract cops. So what we do is we're nomading it, I guess you can say. We just find the safest place to sleep and we just sleep there. Sometimes we'll have like a close acquaintance of ours that we trust enough to come check on us to make sure we're good. But other than that, it's just me and her. We don't hang out with a lot of groups or nothing because we say more than 3 brings cops. So
Yeah.
we don't hang out with a whole bunch of people. It's just me and her. So
It's getting really populated with homeless people back here, huh? Now.
yeah, this side on McDowell, it's really bad. Over in Roswell, it's not so bad anymore. But the reason why there's a lot of cops out here right now is because they're looking for 2 active shooters. So a friend of ours, Will, he passed away about 4 Sundays ago. So they're looking for him, and then a few months ago, some guy had killed his girlfriend, so they're looking for that shooter too. So it's kind of crazy out here.
Yeah, it is. You ever been busted?
Yeah, not because of me, but because somebody else had walked down towards me and my friend, and we got
You done
arrested.
time?
Yeah, not for though, for other things. So
Have you been in prison or just jail?
prison.
Prison?
Yeah.
Did you do a long time?
No, the first time I did like 10 days to get a number, and then when I violated my probation back in 2018, I went in for 13 months, so a year and a month. And I got out in 2019, and I've been good ever since.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're off probation and all that.
Mhm.
That's good.
Yeah. Off parole and everything. I'm done.
Do you have any kids?
I got 3.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where are they at right now?
My son, he's in here in Phoenix with his adopted mom, and then my 2 daughters are out in Florida with their adopted families.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you give them up for adoption or not?
Yeah. I picked all their families. So.
Pick the families?
Mhm.
Do you get updates?
I do. Yeah. And even Arizona law says you get 3 to 4 updates even if it is a closed adoption. But mine's open, but if it was, I am allowed 3 to 4.
How old are they?
So my son, he's 10, my daughter is 7, and my other daughter is 6. So they're doing really good, though. I'm really proud of them. My son, he gets to go to Italy every, like, 2 times out of the year. So that's cool. He gets a little more culture than the daughters do, but they're doing good.
Are both your daughters with the same family?
Different families, but they both live in Florida. So, yeah. I'm really proud of them.
All right, well. Hey, man, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
Thank
Are
you.
you okay if I post it up on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's fine.
And just in case anybody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share, like an email or anything like that?
Yeah, I could give it to you afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right.